Hello, new aspiring A-level students. My name is Adam, and I'm here to give you a little advice that I wish I was given when I transitioned from GCSE to A-level myself. This will include some do's and don'ts for choosing your subjects, some uni application advice, and some general pointers to keep you on the right track over the next 2 years. When it comes to choosing your A-level subjects, my advice would be to find a middle ground between the things you enjoy and the subjects that you did better in at GCSE. Easier said than done, I know, but if you're finding it difficult, try to think a little further in the future, to after school or college. As scary as it may seem, think about your potential future career. What are the qualifications you need to get there? Once you know this, hopefully choosing your A-level subjects will be easier. Choosing subjects you did well in at GCSE will make life easier for you, but that doesn't mean you have to choose your best subject. You can still choose subjects you enjoy over what you did best in. Having an interest in and enjoying the subjects you choose is important, because you're about to spend the next 2 years of your life studying them. Trust me, being enthusiastic about your learning will make studying and learning so much easier. And don't pick subjects just because your friends are taking them. You'll still see them anyway, and new classes give you the chance to make new friends. Plus, I'm fairly positive that you and your friends aren't exactly the same academically, nor do you have the exact same goals and ambitions. This is your life. Do what interests you. The transition from GCSE to A-level is not an easy one. That's the simplest way to put it, unfortunately. It may seem like since the number of subjects you're now studying has decreased, the hours of work you need to put in should follow suit. I'll be the one to break this to you. That won't happen. The sheer amount you'll need to learn for your A-levels is no laughing matter. But you'll find that the content covered is interesting, wide-ranging, and loads more in depth. This makes it a much more rewarding and enlightening experience than GCSEs. And what's more, you'll really start being treated like an adult. At A-level, you're given more independence when it comes to studying, and the classroom becomes an entirely different environment. With smaller classes, teacher time is divided less, and all of the students in your class should have chosen to be there. So this means that they should want to be there. This is a really nice environment to be in for learning. For those who are considering applying to university, you'll want to think about writing a personal statement. Don't worry, you'll be given plenty of time and notice when it comes to deciding on subjects and getting prepared. But don't make the mistake of thinking that the deadline is flexible when it comes to your personal statement. If you want the greatest chance of getting offers from your preferred universities, you should have everything you need done and dusted by the deadline. I'm sure you've heard this several times before, but your personal statement is a document selling you. This is no time for modesty. Show the universities why you're the one they should choose. Highlight what makes you stand out among the crowd. Good grades will definitely help. Like all things in life, the price of success is often hard work, and what that success will look like will reflect the effort and dedication that's put in. This is where studying what you enjoy can really benefit you, as writing about why a subject interests you and why you want to pursue it further should come easier. Enjoying what you do is half the battle, but that's not to say that if you don't absolutely relish the time you spend studying your A-level subjects, you're doomed. You can write about your hobbies and the things you do outside of school too. This is great as it shows diversity and demonstrates skills in areas that academic studies can't reach. You don't have to rely on school alone to have an impressive personal statement. So, you've gotten through those GCSEs. You know all about studying, revision, and exam practice, right? Well, the good news is that it will still be really useful at A-level. There's no one revision technique that will work for everyone, so now's the time to find the ones that work for you. You want revision techniques that give you the biggest bang for your buck, whether that be flashcards, mind maps, or condensing classroom notes. Exam practice and technique is something that everyone should make a habit of. There are plenty of past papers and practice exam questions there for you to use, so make sure you make the most of the resources given to you. This may hurt, but even though the name free period suggests freedom, this time is perfect for studying. On the plus side though, the more studying you do at school, the less you need to do at home. And at school, you have the convenience of there being teachers available to help you. It's a pretty big jump from GCSE to A-level, but the best piece of advice I can give you is, don't panic. These next couple of years will be hard work, but that doesn't mean they also can't be enjoyable. This is the time in your life where you begin to progress into adulthood. You can start to think more independently, try new things, and figure out who you want to be as a person. Part of this is academia, but part of this is also your hobbies, friends, and life experiences. Take the time to try and do well in this next stage of your learning, but don't forget to have fun too.